Election, some say this is the most divided the country has been in years.
Gay marriage, voting rights, abortion, and immigration. Issues that still divide Americans.
I don't think this is so much political as it is fundamental disagreements in America about what our Constitution means and about how to interpret it.
Heartbreaking time for the country that requires leadership.
I think once you learn about people's experiences, then you have a broader idea of what's going on across all communities.
We're all trying to better ourselves, to learn something, to change things, to work towards something together, as opposed to people looking at this from a political point of view.
Everybody should be talking to everybody, because that's a part of being human too.
One of the best ways to bring different kinds of people together is if you have everyone own up to their mistakes, because everyone makes them. It's human too.
All Stars program, that opened my eyes to that. Like, I'm like, wow, I could get along with different types of people. I could be with businessmen and women, and I could meet strangers and just socialize.
It's like anything that you do at the All Stars, just helps you to meet different people. Asian, white people, like a lot of different people.
It was a new community that I surrounded myself with. It was really exciting to see like other students as well, not only like coming every week, but also like we're all in it together.
Well, I think all people who have made it, who came up by their bootstraps and are now vice presidents and presidents of some of the Fortune 500 companies. And they want to reach back and pull young people along. And I think All Stars gives them that opportunity.
The thing that I've always been moved by is that the All Star Project uses performing arts, if you will, to try and bring out the best in people.
When I got here at first, I was always a quiet person, but we played a game called Name and Gesture. It's like now every time I feel like I'm in an awkward position, I do name and gesture. So like that's like my performance. My performance is to embarrass myself so you can feel less embarrassed.
And what I am seeing is helping the young people that are involved with All Stars understand that they have the ability and the opportunity to optimize the gifts that they were given.
I'll go to an event and we'll be smiling for reasons that I just can't identify. I never exactly know what's going to happen, how I'm going to respond. So there is something there.
So it's really a magical experience to watch how one group comes together to help another group, and yet they get as much help out of it somewhat unexpectedly.
I live in housing, and it's mixed cultures. I speak English. I have Chinese. I have Jewish. I have Spanish. I have Muslims. Sometimes I have to say good morning to start it off.
And frankly, it's not necessarily just race, but it's, people of color from a different socioeconomic background. I mean, it's much more work to get started, and you just have to face that and not be afraid of it.
Bringing together people of different backgrounds is critical to sort of fostering a greater understanding of who we are as Americans.
I think that's a big part of community, is just not being afraid to have those difficult conversations about things that everybody is being affected by.
When I go up to a stranger, I tell them my name and they tell me their name, and we be friends.